Hey everybody, check it out. What's up? It's Hercules Porsche's professional intro. Yay!
Hercules Porsche adult content warning. Keep the small children away. Yeah. Rorschach's Journal, October 13th, 1985, 8:30 p.m. Meeting with Dryberg. Left bad taste in mouth. A flabby failure who sits whimpering in his basement. Why are so few of us left active, healthy, and without personality disorders? The first night owl runs an auto repair shop. The first suspector is a bloated aging whore dying in a California rest resort. Dollar Bill got his cape stuck in a revolving door where he got gunned down. Silhouette, murdered, a victim of her own indecent lifestyle. Mothman's in an insane asylum in Maine. Only 2 names remain on my list. Both share private quarters at a Rockefeller Military Research Center. I shall go to them. I shall tell the indestructible man that someone plans to murder him. Good evening, Rorschach. Dr. Manhattan, you know why I'm here? Yes, but you're going to leave disappointed. Rorschach, you shouldn't be here. You're a wanted man. Nice to see you too, Silk Spectre. I have a real name I've been using. Try it. Whatever you say, Lori. What are you doing here? The comedian is dead. Rorschach wants me to look into my future and see if the killer is ever publicly identified. Already warned Dryberg. Came to warn you too. Even if I wanted to help, my future is blocked by some kind of temporal interference. I cannot see it clearly. Interference? Caused by what? In all likelihood, nuclear holocaust. If the United States and the Soviet Union engage in all-out war, the resulting blast wave would produce a sudden burst of tachyons, particles which travel backward through what you perceive as time, therefore obscuring my vision of the present. I must return to my work. Wait a minute! What if that's why someone wants us out of the way, so we can't do anything to stop it? Goodbye, Rorschach. It took a lot of effort to get in to see you. I'm not leaving till I've had my say. Well, it seems like there's a lot of things you don't tell me these days. I didn't want you to worry you prematurely. If Adrian and I can solve the energy crisis. But you say time is simultaneous. If that's true, how can you change the future? If only you could perceive time as I do. Please, let me show you. Magic, dreams. This is what I had before. Okay, sorry. Magic, dreams. This is what I had before I was a hero, god damn it. It's not my fault you got old. What do you have to complain about? I'm putting food on the table for you and your child. Call your friend Eddie. Maybe he can give you a better life. It was a mistake. One time. Man tries to rape you. Stop! Your mind goes to dark places. And you wonder why I keep the worst from you. Say hello to Dan for me. What? You want to ask me to go to dinner with you, like we used to. But you won't. You know I can't. So you'll call Dan, which is only natural. You deserve the comfort of an old friend. Sometime later, at a restaurant. Did you did you know that he and HG were? I had no idea. You remember that crazy guy? What did he call himself? Captain Carnage. Used to pretend he was a supervillain so he could get beat up. Yeah, he tried that with me once. I just walked away. He started following me down the street in broad daylight, yelling, "Punish me! Punish me!" I'm just saying, no, get lost. God, whatever happened to him? Oh, he pulled out on Rorschach, and Rorschach dropped him down an elevator shaft. Oh my god, that's not even funny. It's a little funny. Yep. It's really good to see you again. It's great seeing you too. Why'd we do it, Dan? Dress up like that. No one else would. Yeah, but you remember my costume? All of that tight latex? I mean, it was awful. Yeah, awful. But I didn't want to disappoint Mother. Wanted her little girl to be just like her and fight bad guys. I think the Keen Act was the best thing that ever happened to us. But we'll live longer anyway. What? John thinks, unless he can do something about it, that there's gonna be nuclear war. Soon. And I don't know what to think. I mean, it's all quantum mechanics and parallel realities with him. I never even know what universe he's actually seeing. He just keeps getting further away from me. Everyone. I can't even tell if he actually cares about me anymore, or if he's just pretending. If he's pretending, it's because he cares. Hold on, I'll get the door. Thanks, Dan. Got it? Yeah. You always get a government escort to dinner? They're making sure I don't do anything to upset the country's most powerful weapon. I'm sorry, I invite you out to dinner, catch up and have a few laughs, but there don't seem to be many laughs around these days. What do you expect? The comedian's dead. Lori? Is that you? I thought you'd be used to traveling that way by now. Well, I'm not. I hate it when John teleports me. Well, it beats flying coach. Margarita? Mother, it's 2 in the afternoon. Remember that guy who writes me letters? He sent me an item of memorabilia. It's a Tijuana Bible. A little 8-page porno comic they did in the 30s and 40s. He sent you this? Sure, it's very valuable, like antiques. Mother, this is gross. I think it's kind of flattering. Why do you always call me Mother when you're mad? I know why you're here. I can still read, you know. I saw it in the paper. Eddie Blake's funeral today. Finally got his punchline, I guess. Poor Eddie. Poor Eddie? After what he did to you? Oh, Lori. You're still young. You don't know. Things change. What happened 40 years ago? I'm 67 years old. Every day, the future looks a little bit darker. But the past, even the grimy parts of it, well, they just keep on getting brighter. Alright, I'm gonna skip over the Minutemen scene and go to the Watchmen scene since I'm almost out of time here. Thank you for coming. Acquaint yourselves with this map of high crime areas. This is all bullshit. For a guy who calls himself the comedian, I can never tell when you're joking. Watchmen. That's the real joke. Didn't work 15 years ago and it ain't gonna work now. Because you wanna play cowboys and Indians. Maybe we should agree to no drinking at meetings. Rorschach and I have made real headway on the gang problems by working together. A group this size, Liam, seems like a publicity stunt. I'm not in it for the ink. But we can do so much more. We can save this world. With the right leadership. Yeah, and you'd be right, Ozzy? I mean, hell, you're the smartest man on the planet. It doesn't take a genius to see the world has problems. But it takes a room full of morons to think they're small enough for you to handle. You people, you hear Moloch's back on town, you get a panties all in a bunch. You think catching him matters? Justice matters. Justice. Justice is coming to all of us, no matter what the fuck we do. You know mankind's been trying to kill each other off since the beginning of time? Well, now we finally have the power to finish the job. Ain't nothing's gonna matter when those nukes start flying. We'll all be dust. Get it? Oh, that's where I'm gonna end it. Where the last word is dust. It'll be poignant. It'll be poignant. Anyway, that was me obviously reading from a really bad script because I couldn't find anything but this script-orama script. As usual, guys, I welcome all your feedback. Obviously not taking this too seriously. I have no idea why I'm doing it. And until next time, I shall see you Starside.